Let's do a quick Bookly tutorial to walk you guys on how Bookly works and why I'm obsessed with it. This is not an ad. I don't get paid for this. I actually pay for my subscription. And I only pay because I want to keep all my books here. If you don't pay, I think you get like 5 books you can use for free. But anyways, let's get started. These are all the books I've read since 2023, and I love keeping them on here because I sometimes forget, and it's just nice to look back and see what I read at each and why I like them and so on. After you add your book, this is all the information that goes underneath. It keeps track of how many pages you read, the time. It keeps track of how many days you're reading. You can add your thoughts, your quotes, your subjects. And you can generate everything at the end if you want to keep track of who's who and what's going on. This is what it looks like when you do continue reading. It keeps a timer on how long you've been reading for. As you're reading, you can save quotes, you can save the page numbers, you can always refer back. You can also add your thoughts if you think something's really interesting. You can add your characters if you want to keep track on who's who and so on. After that, you can press stop, save the page number you save, and then it gives you a summary of how many pages you read, how many minutes, and typically you earn diamonds if you read your goals. So for me, my daily goal is to read at least 15 pages per day. It gives you a area for you to reflect what you read. That way you can really think about the subject and the situations. Lastly, it gives you points for keeping a streak of how many days you're reading in a row. And this is everything else that you can find on Bookly. So you can set up the daily goals, monthly goals, yearly goals. You can also keep track of how many books you're reading, what day you read each book,